What's up, guys? It is Dave, and welcome back to What's Up, Dave. This video will also be going on the Arizona Volleyball Addicts YouTube channel because of the product I am reviewing today. So I know it's probably been about 2 weeks, probably more, since I posted my last video. First and foremost, it is New Year's Day, so I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I hope everybody has had a great New Year's. And with that being said, we're just going to jump right into the video. You can see part of the box in the background. So this is what we are reviewing. This is the Chirp RPM massager. And the RPM stands for rolling percussive massage. So I have two massage guns. I have one of the larger ones. I have one of the mini ones, and they work great. They're the percussive massagers. They do work great, but I have a lot of issues because I'm a beach volleyball player. Because I'm a little bit older and I don't stretch like I should. I have a lot of issues. I have a lot of issues with IT bands being tight. Hamstrings being super tight, quads, calves, you name it, everything's pretty much tight. I didn't actually get this massager for me. I actually got it for my wife. We are both on our feet all day long for work. We both work on concrete floors. I wear steel toes. She's lucky enough not to have to wear steel toes, but nevertheless, she's on her feet most of the day. So when we get home, our feet are pretty beat up, and I actually got this because it works as a great foot massager and you can put it on the floor. So I wanted to try it, but I'm finding out, I got this for her for Christmas, and I'm finding out more and more, I think it's going to help me more than it's going to help her, and I'm probably going to wind up using it more than she does. So inadvertently, I guess I kind of got an extra present for myself. But here's what it is. You saw the box. You do get this small pamphlet of information on it, which is it's fairly straightforward. I mean, this thing is not difficult to use, which obviously is a big bonus. It's very basic. Let me get it over here. So this is what it is. These are different beads. This whole thing rotates. These beads with the different peaks and valleys in it are offset. You'll notice that none of them line up 100% true. They're all offset. And it's very easy, very basic to use. You have the power button. Sorry. See where my camera's at. You have the power button right here. So if I hold that, so there you can see the light just turned on, but it's not moving. That is because let me select my power settings. So I'm gonna go back to 1. Now there's a button on the bottom. There's actually a button and a switch. The button engages and the massager spins. The other switch here, when you move it from one way or the other, it's forward or reverse. What I have found so far is that reverse is kind of the way to go. With putting it on my feet, I actually like to go away from my feet, but when I put it on my back, I actually like it to go down my back, so I don't want it actually rolling up. With this thing, you saw there is the lights on there, and then when you do a quick press, let's go back to 1. Quick, that's 1. This is setting 2. Setting 3. You can hear the motor turning a little bit faster. 4 and 5. So I don't know what the actual RPM rating is in between gears, settings, whatever you want to call it. It does pick up speed. I have tried it on pretty much every setting, and it's nice. The biggest thing that I've found with this is it does come with a dock, which makes it to where when you set it on the dock and you set it on the dock correctly, it moves itself. So I don't have to hit the power button, I don't have to do anything, I don't have to hold that button on the side. If you're massaging somebody, like if I were to use this on my wife and I'm massaging her back or her leg or something that she can't reach or that I can't reach and she's doing it to me, and I have to take this off the deck, then I have to use this button on the bottom. That's the only way that's going to work. Which is, it's nice, I like the feature, especially once you put it on the dock. Once I set it on the dock, you can see it's spinning, it's going, I mean, everything's working the way that it should. The other thing is, oops, wrong side, sorry. Charging port is right there on the end. It is a peg charging port. It is very basic. In order to shut it off, you just long hold on the power, shuts it off, and can sit on the dock. Honestly, this has been a great massager. Like I said, we've only got it since Christmas. And I already know for a fact that I've used it more than my wife has. The one thing that I really like about it is, I don't know how accurate the pamphlet is. I've heard other people say, and I'm pretty sure it's in the pamphlet, I'd have to go back and look at it again, that it's only supposed to be able to take 60 pounds of pressure. So if I were to take this massager and just really run it into my leg, if I could push down to 60 pounds, it would stop itself. If that's the case, it's still pretty good because not too many people are going to sit there and push 60 pounds into their leg, whatever, or into their back. So it's still going to work. I mean, you're going to have to really just lean into this if you're going to get it to stop because you're putting too much pressure on it. The thing that I like about having the dock is no matter what I'm doing, if I want to turn this on, and it'd be better if I could do this with my leg, but since we're up on a desk I can't. But so if I turn this on and it's going, and let's say I have an issue with my tricep, well, I can just sit here and just run my tricep on it. So what I have done is, with this on the dock, I have done basically it's a motorized foam roller. I have literally laid the inside of my thigh on that and let this thing beat the crap out of me for 2 or 3 minutes. I have run my hip over it. I've run my my quads, my hamstrings, my IT bands. I've honestly, I've let this thing beat the crap out of me. Like I'm sore, but I'm pretty sure it's because I'm recovering, because I'm finally getting stuff broken up and loose that hasn't been broken up or loose in months, if not years. I'm literally treating this thing like a foam roller, and I'm just laying on it and moving my leg or my hip or whatever, my thigh. I'm moving it around like I'm on a foam roller, but this thing's rolling at the same time. It's honestly, it's really fantastic. I like I said, I have 2 of the massage guns, and I like the massage guns a lot, but this thing, the way that it operates, the way that it has the hills and valleys, and the way that it all moves, really seems to get in a lot deeper and a lot better than what I really expected. I was anticipating, like I said, I bought this for my wife more than me, so that she could keep it on the dock, turn it on, and so she could sit it on the floor and massage her feet to get her feet to loosen up. She has plantar fasciitis, and we figured this would help. Well, I figured this would help, and I tell you, I've used it on my feet too. It does. It makes your feet feel funny for a bit, but afterwards, they do feel better. I mean, like I said, I have literally taken this thing and I've put it on the floor, and I have rolled on top of it to put it behind my back and just let it just beat the crap out of my back, because my lower back is so tight. I'm a beach volleyball player, I've recently started playing indoor. The impact from beach is not horrible, but the impact from indoor can be brutal. Um, the muscle strain from running around the sand, running around on a hard floor, being on my feet 8 hours a day, slinging tires, and my legs are just getting worn out. So I knew I would use this thing, but like I said, I know for a fact I'm already using it more than my wife, and I'm probably going to continue to use it more than she does, just because uh, I'm trying to find a way to keep myself loose. I play at a fairly competitive level, and I see the chiropractor on a regular basis. Our chiropractor also helps us with massage. So we get massage therapy, we get adjusted, and I'm very grateful for them. But at the same time, when I can't go to them and I'm feeling tight and everything, I haven't found a massager that actually loosens me up. I have started stretching a little bit more, and that's probably doing a number on me too. But I'm telling you, this Chirp RPM massager is absolutely phenomenal. I didn't think that it was going to be what it turned out to be. I just started experimenting with it. Like I said, I put it on the ground on the dock. I let it start rolling, and I literally just leaned over the back of it with it sitting on the small of my back, while the rest of me is just on the floor, and I just let the massager beat the crap out of my back, and it feels way better. I still definitely have issues, but like I said, I think a lot of that is stuff is finally starting to loosen up, and hopefully making some recovery. I've been in plenty of situations where I've been working out at the gym, muscles get tight, and then you get the muscles massaged, and it doesn't feel great. I've tight hips, tight IT bands, whatever it is. I would definitely recommend this, especially if you're kind of a solo person, or you're literally taking care of yourself. You don't go to a chiropractor, you don't go to massage therapy. If you want to do something at home, this massager is definitely a great way to go. It is a little on the pricey side. I want to say it was $230 is what I bought it for. I know that seems a little high, especially for a massager, but I'm not mad about it. It has, in a week's time, I can tell I'm moving around differently. I'm moving around better. I still have my issues. I ride a Harley. My volleyball stuff, again, being on the floor all day for work, I know I'm going to be stiff. I know I'm going to be sore. I know I'm going to be hurting. And as I'm getting older, it's easier for me to get stiff and not to feel all that great. My back gets tight, my legs get tight. It's a lot easier for everything to just knot up and make me not able to function the way that I want to. So I really hope that this massager is going to keep on working as well as I think it is, and if it does, I will be happy. I am not mad about spending the money that I did on it, and I hope my wife is going to use it more to help out with her feet and everything, and I know I'm going to keep on using it probably until the massager dies. I don't know how long this battery life is going to be. I don't know how long it even lasts on a charge, because obviously I'm not running this thing until it dies. I'm running it for what I need, and then it gets turned off, and then when I need it again, turn it back on. When it starts to die, there are indicators. When it's almost dead, it will flash at you. So those 5 lights that are on there, when it does start to die, it will flash at you, letting you know that it's just about done. And it will stop completely when it is that dead. It will stop completely. You can try and turn it back on. It will not do anything after that. But it doesn't take too long to charge. Probably an hour. I think the last time I charged it, I just put it on the charger and think, what did we do? I think we took the kids out to a movie or something. By the time we got back, hour and a half, 2 hours, completely charged, no big deal, no issues. I really do like this massager, and I really do think it's doing great for me. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, if you're just somebody that's if you're somebody that is by yourself and you don't have somebody that can help you work the kinks out, by all means, I would definitely say go ahead and pick this thing up. I mean, in all honesty, like, so if I turn it on, I turn it up pretty high just because I need stuff to loosen up, but I mean, you got that. Once you, and this is going over blue jeans, I mean, and you can hear it, but once you start this thing going, it just digs in. I'm not even pushing that hard, but I can feel it through the jeans and onto my leg, and it's, I mean, you move it around like any of the massage sticks that you want. It's, I don't want to say it's nothing special because it's fantastic. There's just nothing complicated about it. It's just simple, and that's the thing about it is, it's simple. It's simple. It's easy to use. If you're using it on bare skin, I would recommend a little bit of lotion, because even with these plastic beads, rollers, as smooth as they are, if you're just running that against your dry skin, you're going to feel it. It's going to pull on you a little bit more. So I would recommend some kind of either a massage lotion or just a moisturizing lotion, something that's going to help it move without grabbing your skin. But other than that, like I said, it's an absolutely fantastic massager. I didn't know that it was going to be as good as it is, and for the money that I spent, I'm not mad at all. 202, I know it was over 200, or right at 200, but like I said, I'm not mad about it at all. I actually like the massager a lot. I've used it probably almost daily for the last week, ever since I gave it to my wife, just because I wanted to see how it would react with me like laying the full weight of my leg on it, and I wanted to see if I could get the IT bands and the inner thigh and the the quads and everything. I wanted to see if I could get them to loosen up, because they're always super tight. And I tell you, it's a game changer. I'm definitely feeling a lot better. My back is probably still the worst part, where it's my lower back and my hips. I'm stretching out more, trying to get that taken care of, and I'm probably on this 2 to 3 minutes to let it just go after my back and try and loosen it up. But yeah, like I said, I really couldn't be happier with this thing, and for the money I paid, it's absolutely perfect. It's very versatile, very universal for application. Like I said, if I wanted, I could put it up on the desk and I could massage my arm, whatever I need to. It would be fine. I use it more for lower body, get my legs loose, get my back loose, because that's what I need. But if you've got any need, or if you like using a massage, not a massage roller, if you like using the foam rollers, you'd probably love this, because it's the same work, but this is applying more of the effort than you are. So if you like stuff like the foam rollers, I think this is a huge upgrade. I know the foam rollers aren't nearly as expensive, at least not to my knowledge, but I think this is a huge upgrade, and I think you would get a lot more benefit out of it. Again, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a health expert, I'm just going based off of what I have done. And like I said, if you're a foam roll person and you like those, I think you would get a bunch of benefit from doing this, just because of the way that it's set up with the rollers, the hills and valleys, and the motor on it and everything, all working together at once. I think it would benefit greatly. Again, my personal opinion, I couldn't say that for certain, but yeah, that's my review on this one. I didn't think it was going to be such a long video. Kind of feel like I was rambling a little bit, but hopefully these will get better as we go. But if you like what you see, if you like my content, please feel free to subscribe. I know I haven't been on here in a couple of weeks. I will be doing more stuff because of the holidays. It's just kind of been, concentrate on family, concentrate on holidays. Hopefully I will have some more stuff to review. And I have a couple of things that I already have that I want to review. One of them being my cameras and some good things and some complaints about my cameras that I use for my video footage for my volleyball business. And I've got some other stuff that hopefully I can work in later, and hopefully I'll get these videos rolling out a little bit quicker now that the holidays are done, and hopefully we'll get you some more content. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for tuning in to another episode of What's Up, Dave? And we'll see you on the next one. Later.